I find it interesting that Undertale is still a very relevant and popular topic to discuss in the gaming community. I've mentioned this several times in the past, but Undertale is heavily prevalent in the Friday Night Funkin' community. You can definitely see its mark made on this community and its effects that it's definitely had upon the fandom. If y'all have popped into my streams whatsoever, you know that I love Toby Fox's music. I love the Undertale soundtrack as well as the Deltarune soundtrack. I love remixes to all those songs. Some of my favorite remix artists are Camex, Nix the Shield, DJ Joe, and Gooseworks, just to name a few of them. I love those songs to death, and some of them are boppers that you just can't get out of your head. What I'm really trying to say here with all this buildup is that I just definitely have a love for Undertale, and I've enjoyed the game myself on a few different routes. I've definitely played through it entirely, and I really enjoy the game and the lore, even though some of it can be a little bit cryptic and it's not something that I completely understood, but I definitely walked away from it having a good time. What I didn't walk away from Undertale having is this sort of weird sexual desire to make the characters lewd. I have never, ever once thought of any of the characters in a lewd way, except for maybe the goat mom. You can judge me all you want, but Toriel kind of thick. I mean, look at her. It's apparent. It's clear as day. She kind of thick though. I can guarantee that I'm not the only person that has ever thought this. Don't force my hand and make me go through all of the Undertale fan art that is out there. I know it exists, I know where to find it, and I will put it on screen and force you to look at it, alright? But I want to talk about somebody in particular that is an animator that I've seen pop up with a couple videos that are hitting the millions, and I'm surprised that YouTube's like allowing this kind of stuff to happen. YouTube's been a little bit more lenient these days between like me and you. I think their idea of what is sexual content is a little bit more loose, but the animator that I want to discuss today is called Aygeex. What the hell was that all about? Now, Aygeex has been making some Undertale animations. These animations are like nothing else I've ever seen from the community. It looks like the YouTube animation scene has definitely been caught in their down bad moment and has exploded Aygeex's Undertale animations. Aygeex got their start on YouTube with animations about 2 years ago. One of their first videos that has been published on their YouTube channel is called Booty Physics Animation. Now that's just a classic. Aygeex continued on to make sexualized parodies of Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Punch Man, Final Fantasy. They hit the whole spectrum. Nobody's safe out there. Anybody that is a female character is going to be a target of Aygeex's wrath. Modern Warfare even got an Aygeex animation. To give them credit, it does look like their style is evolving over time. For being a small animation channel with some thirst trap clickbait, I have to say it's much better than the YouTube farm crap that we just talked about in the Friday Night Funkin' mukbang video I just made. They've been posting more consistently lately, and within the last month they have been posting more Undertale parodies that have got them a great amount of success on YouTube. So far they've made about 4 Undertale posts. 3 of them are parodies from the part of Undertale where Frisk meets Toriel, and one of them is a fight against Sans Undertale himself, in which it ends in a way that I don't even know how to put into words. I suspect we can see more Undertale parodies from Aygeex. They have clearly been rewarded by the YouTube algorithm god, so why would they stop now? Aygeex is a fine example of what horny on main actually stands for. This is the most down bad cotton 4K animations I have had the pleasure of coming across on YouTube. It's all some crude and sexualized humor, so if you are one of the bizarre, weird children that happens to be following my channel for some reason, this is not a suggestion for you. I will personally be looking forward to more from Aygeex. At least it'll give me something to do until Deltarune is finally released. I've been waiting for that bad boy for what seems like years now. Come on, Toby Fox. What you doing? What you doing with your spare time, bro? Come on, man. Follow me on Twitter and DM me if you have any suggestions for video topics that you want me to discuss. Anything bizarre, strange, or just noteworthy in general. Some people wanted me to check out the furry community and the FNAF fan art out there. I'm not really sure what's going on in those communities, so I might as well touch base on them and see what's happening. Also, join the Discord server. I've mentioned this several times, but you know, there's always new people watching, so if you haven't heard it yet, there's always giveaways, art contests, tournaments, stuff like that. It's a pretty fun community, and I'm pretty proud of what it's turned into. I'll see y'all next time. Everybody take care. Later.